Bailey, you gonna wear your flip-flops today? Good girl. She's gonna wear her shoes today. Like if I'm driving in like the UAE or something like that. Well, after the shenanigans with the Jeep, with the right front wheel bearing locked up while we were towing it, luckily we just happened to stop, and I got out and I was like, huh, that tire's not supposed to be like that. But welcome to South Padre Island. Man, you want to talk about being out here by ourselves. So we came in off of Beach Access 6. If you look at a map, you'll see Beach Access 6. And then we literally turned and we have headed up the beach. And we've gone about 5 miles already up the beach. And we are completely out here by ourselves. The last car we passed was about 3 miles ago. And my God, is it beautiful. I mean, the sand is like powder. And well, after a quick drive down the beach, or not such a quick drive down the beach, we have arrived at the very famous UFO Beach. So aptly named for the buoy that washed up here quite some time back, and people like, oh, it looks like a UFO, hence the name. It became known as UFO Beach. It's now become somewhat of a postcard type thing. People come out here all the time, take their pictures with it, just like we are, typical tourist. But if you've ever been to the Cadillac Ranch up in Amarillo, where people just paint all over everything and stick stickers all over everything, well, UFO has turned into that also. Man, it is beautiful out here though. We've never been here. I had no idea it'd be like this. And I'll tell you, the sand is very, very deep and very, very loose. Once you get on up here, especially when the tide's in, where you can't ride on the wet sand, you're literally forced to be up here in the dry sand. But we've not had a near an issue floating across the sand. We actually aired all the way down to 10 pounds. I mean, the tires are so wide across the sand, we're hardly even leaving a rut. I mean, this is literally where we just drove in, and you can't even hardly see a mark on us. But anyway, welcome to UFO Beach. So we were going to chunk a line out, see if we could catch anything, and we figured, well, with a big ocean, you have to use a big bobber. So we hope we got a bobber that's big enough. Just us, the seagulls, and the pelicans. Nothing else. Man, I keep forgetting, when we were at the KOA Appreciation Weekend last September of 2021, I had entered for a bunch of door prize drawings, and well, I actually won a kite. And I keep forgetting that I even had it, and so we were here at South Padre Beach, and man, my God, folks, this place is absolutely beautiful. I mean, for a beach, I mean, the water's gorgeous. We are the only ones on the beach for as far that way as we can possibly see. The sand is beautiful. It's so loosely packed, though. I mean, we can't even say the word packed. I mean, it's just loose. But anyway, so I meant to say thank you, KOA. I love the kite. I finally got to put it up here. So now when somebody tells me just to go fly a kite, well, I can. So perspective-wise, the size of that kite is it has a 65-foot streamer coming off the back of it. So it's pretty big. But I love kites. They're just mesmerizing to watch, and well, there's no better place to fly one definitely than at the beach, and I couldn't think of a better place to be today in South Padre Island. It kind of makes all the troubles we've had just trying to even get here seem to wash away. The amount of erosion and hurricanes and stuff that we have here, trying to maintain sand dunes is really, really difficult. So it's just really cool to see how big these really are. Well, like Forrest Gump said, I got to the end of the road and I just turned around and went the other way. I will say one note about South Padre Island that I have noticed. There is trash everywhere. Everywhere you go, it's all along the sides of the roads. It was all over the beach. It's just, there is trash everywhere. I don't know. It's just not hard to pick up after yourself. Well, I hope you enjoyed a little bit of the beach scenery here in South Padre Island. I will pass along this tip. You have to have a permit to drive onto the beach at South Padre Island. Now, do not go on to the recreation.gov website and type in South Padre Island beach permit. It will let you purchase it online, but they will not accept it at the actual gates to get onto the beach. You have to purchase the permit at the beach access point. It is cash only. It is $12. Now, they will give you $2 back if you simply return a bag full of trash. I'm glad y'all came along today with us, and I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch. And for those of you that have subscribed to the channel, again, you are the most special people there are to us. If you haven't subscribed, would you mind doing so? It's strictly up to you. I just wish I could have you on board to help us out a little bit to try and figure out that crazy algorithm called YouTube. This truly is a beautiful place down here, and we just have the joy of sharing it with you. Thank you, guys.